Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for a very exciting Scenic Group webinar. My name is Anna. I'm an Industry Relations Manager here at CLIA, and I'm going to just quickly go through some housekeeping before introducing our presenter. This webinar will run about 30 minutes with time for questions at the end. Please feel free to type your questions into the questions module of the webinar, and we'll get to them at the conclusion of the presentation. This webinar is being recorded and will be posted on CLIA's YouTube channel, which is CLIA Global. And with that, it is my pleasure to introduce our presenter, Dave Lubchansky. Dave has been with the Scenic Group for 3 years and has over 30 years of experience in the leisure travel industry. He has visited all 7 continents and has sailed on the Rhine, the Danube, and the Seine. He resides in Boston and is a longtime member of SCAL International Boston. And with that, take it away, Dave.
Thanks, Anna. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Here I am in finally some sunny, warm weather in Boston. It's going to be about 55 degrees today, so very happy to see that. Finally, spring is here. Today, I'm going to make you an expert in selling the Scenic Group of brands and selling groups. So we're going to talk about why Scenic. We're going to talk about groups and charters, the differences and the similarities between Scenic and Emerald Cruises. We'll talk about what's new, and then go over some current offers that we currently have going. So there are a lot of things that are different about Scenic and Emerald, but there are also a lot of things that are similar. First of all, we're one team representing all brands. So on the Scenic side, we represent Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours, our river cruises, and Scenic Eclipse, the world's first discovery yacht. On the Emerald side, we offer Emerald Waterways, Emerald's river cruising, and Emerald Yacht Cruising, featuring our new ship, the Azura. Some things that both have in common are innovation. Both brands' ships are state-of-the-art. They're modern, they're sleek, and they have the most high-tech accoutrements in the industry. Inclusion. Although Scenic is totally inclusive, Emerald offers a nice mix of inclusion. And with both brands, all gratuities are included. And with both brands, you get our unique river cruise cover. This will protect you in case of high or low water, strikes, or other things that go on in the rivers. And we protect you with a cash refund. And both brands love groups. With groups with Scenic and Emerald, you can earn a minimum of 15% commission. We have a very generous tour conductor policy. And for more information, you can contact our groups team or email us at groups@scenicusa.com. Here's our team. There's me. And there are my group operations team, which is Michelle and Willa. So why group sales? Well, group sales can lead to increased profitability and increased commissions, additional discounts, tour conductor credits. We're very flexible with how you can apply those tour conductor credits. The group value amenities that we offer, the marketing support that we provide, it allows you to extend your client reach. And because of the repeat nature of many groups, you've got some repeat business and some renewal. There are lots of types of groups, and at the Scenic Group, we work with a lot of types of groups. There are affinity groups, like-minded travelers that share a common interest. Meetings and incentives, corporate entities that are looking for unique venues for meetings, typically reward employees. We actually have a charter and meeting incentive director who recently joined us, Donna Kurtz. We work with specialty groups, food and wine groups, beer groups, wildlife, bird watching, sports, medicine, symphonies. Speculative groups, create a new group of friends. And charters. Our ships hold between 48 and 228 guests. With Scenic, we provide you with the truly all-inclusive experience. Our modern spaceships, our well-appointed suites, the services of a butler, 5-star dining, and all your beverages included. Enrich activities that are unique. Free choice gives you the opportunity to choose between a range of included tours. Our tailor-made application, and we really do pamper you to the nth degree. With Scenic, our spaceship launched in 2008. Now, 13 years later, we have 14 Scenic spaceships on the rivers of Europe. And we cruise the major rivers of Europe, the Rhine, the Main, the Danube. In France, the Seine, the Rhone, and in Bordeaux. And in Portugal, we also sail the Volga in Russia. And we sail in Southeast Asia, the Irrawaddy and the Mekong. We've been the recipient of many awards. And two things that really set us apart. One is our tailor-made application, which provides you with self-touring guides in over 180 locations in Europe. You can feel free to discover on your own and never get lost. And our Scenic e-bikes give you the opportunity to explore on your own, and with the push of a button, you don't have to pedal so hard. Also, our Enrich programs provide you with unforgettable experiences, like a classical concert in Vienna in a palace, or a private visit and interactive workshop at a chocolatier. And in Southeast Asia, our gala temple dinner is truly a rewarding and unforgettable experience. Like I said, our free choices gives you an opportunity to choose what type of tour you'd like, and they're all included. And our culinaire program in France gives you the opportunity to shop with the chef and then help him prepare a meal. Here's some shots of our inner ships. The reception area, modern and sleek. Dining and beverages are top-notch. And as I mentioned, all food and all beverages are included in the price. Many of our ships have a vitality pool. They all have a salt room, the first of its kind on a river ship. A wellness center. Fitness center. And a spa. The suites are large. They're nicely appointed. The Royal Owner's Suite is 520 square feet. Here's a deluxe balcony suite with a sun lounge, which is 205 to 225 square feet. If you see the buttons next to the window there, you just press a button and the window comes down halfway. Another one of our unique features. We offer Southeast Asia river cruising along the Mekong and the Irrawaddy. Our ships are small. Scenic Aura only holds 44 guests, and Scenic Spirit holds 68 guests. They're really a wonderful way to experience Southeast Asia. Now let's move on to Scenic Eclipse. This is the world's first discovery yacht, where luxury meets discovery, including 10 dining experiences, a spa, marina, a submarine, a helicopter, lots of water toys, 8 lounges and restaurants, bars. Truly, it's all inclusive. You've got your luxury suites, your butler service, ultra luxury dining, beverages, free choice activities, enrich, exclusive opportunities, discovery, and indulgent spaces. Really an unbelievable experience. And built with the latest technology. If you're prone to seasickness, we are the world's first zero-speed stabilized cruise ship. If you've ever sailed to Antarctica across the Drake Passage, sometimes known as the Drake Shake, you might know what I mean. But on Eclipse, you've got these zero-speed stabilizers that make it a smooth sail. Here's a map of Scenic Eclipse. It's truly sailing all over the world to some very, very unique places, especially in the Arctic region and the Antarctic. And we have a discovery team to help you provide your own discoveries. The excursions and activities on our marina means you get on and off the Zodiacs faster, ensuring you have more time to spend exploring. So you'll be exploring by air on our helicopter, on the water, under the water in our submarine, and on land. Here's our helicopter. State of the art. Bose headsets, 5 cameras, video, and commentary. And our submarine has 280-degree swivel seats, air conditioning. It's comforting and luxurious. You can dive up to or down to 984 feet. And there's a Bose music system on board. Wow. Here's our Zodiacs. Kayak excursions. And the suites on Eclipse really are spectacular. Here's a deluxe veranda suite. The Grand Panorama Suite at 1,130 square feet. Here's the bathroom. Here's the owner's penthouse suite, 2,099 square feet. Wow. Here's the bathroom. We have some new voyages, very unique, in 2022 to Franz Josef Adventure, Lofoten Island and the Norwegian fjords, and to Spain, to the Andalusia coastline. And we've now released our 2022-23 schedule, which will include Japan, Siberia and the Russian Arctic, and the Northeast Passage. Now here's our 2022 Scenic Group Policy Guide. This will be your Bible. And we can send this to you, or it will be included in the presentation. So I'll go through it briefly, but this is really something that you should be referring to. This includes our commission, our group size, our tour conductor policy, and what the tour conductor policy is based on. So as you can see, for most of our programs, our European rivers and Southeast Asia, we offer 15% commission minimum with a minimum group size of 10 guests, and our TC policy is 1 TC for every 9 paying guests. The TC is based on the minimum category sold in the group. With Douro and Russia cruises, it's slightly higher, 12 guests, so it's 1 for 11. And again, the TC is based on the minimum category sold in the group. Eclipse has a varying type of TC policy depending on the sailing. And then in addition to that, you get a choice of the group amenities that are listed below. And these vary on the number of nights of the cruise. Okay, now we're going to move on to Emerald Cruises. Emerald Waterways, the contemporary deluxe river cruise line, and Emerald Yacht Cruises, providing intimate experiences to exotic destinations. Let's talk about river cruising first. River cruising started with Emerald Waterways in 2014 when we launched our starships. Why Emerald Waterways? We offer experienced cruise directors and local guides, unique Emerald Plus experiences, complimentary wine and beer at lunch and dinner, activities managers, an Emerald Active program, 5-star dining on board, all tips and gratuities, airport transfers, port charges and taxes, and Wi-Fi. We provide deluxe cruising with river views. We sail the major rivers of Europe, the Douro in Portugal, the Rhone and the Saône in France, the Rhine, the Moselle, the Main, and the Danube in Central and Eastern Europe. Our Emerald Plus program, at no additional charge, provides you with unforgettable experiences to allow you to connect with the cultures in the countries that you're visiting. Emerald Active gives you the opportunity to have some outdoor activity while you tour. Things like hiking, biking, taking a nature walk, yoga. And we now have our activities managers, new for 2019, starting in 2019, that started, to help you get in shape, providing you with yoga, Pilates, and also trivia contests and other games. For those of you who want a little more touring, our Discover More programs offer you additional touring at an additional price. This is a concert in Vienna that you have the opportunity to attend. Emerald ships are light, bright, and contemporary, as you can see here. This is the Horizon Lounge and Bar, where you can enjoy your favorite cocktail. Or enjoy a dip or dive into your favorite book. This swimming pool is a very unique feature to it, as it transforms into a cinema at night. The floor actually rises, a screen comes down with ultra fantastic sound system, and of course popcorn is served complimentary. We have a wellness and a spa. And just here are some shots of some of the suites and staterooms on Emerald Waterways: the grand balcony, the panorama balcony suite, and the owner's 1-bedroom suite. Our Emerald Harmony, launched in 2019 in Southeast Asia, holds only 84 guests. It's one of the few river ships that can actually sail into the heart of Ho Chi Minh City and dock there. Here are some shots of Emerald Harmony, including the owner's one-bedroom suite and terrace, the grand balcony suite, and a panorama balcony suite. Really nicely appointed. Emerald Harmony has a Horizon Lounge, a Reflections restaurant, a beautiful swimming pool, and the Lotus Lounge. Now, moving on to Emerald Yacht Cruises, providing intimate experiences to exotic destinations. Here's Emerald Azura. It holds 100 guests in 50 staterooms, or 50 suites. It has a sky bar, pool, cafe, the terrace, a marina with some water toys, a wellness area and spa, Reflections restaurant, a bar and lounge, the observation lounge, and an observation deck. It's a very cool ship, she is. She will be launched this January in Cyprus. There are 4 regions of the Mediterranean, actually, that Emerald Azura will be sailing through. The Western Mediterranean, so Spain and France, Monaco, Italy, including Corsica and Sicily. We've got the Adriatic coast, which is Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, and Greece. The Eastern Mediterranean, the Ionian Islands, Athens, Greece, and Turkey, and Cyprus. And lastly, the Red Sea, where she'll be sailing through Egypt and Jordan. Here are some shots of Horizon Bar, the terrace, the pool cafe, and the Reflections restaurant on Azura. It's really beautiful. A balcony stateroom, which ranges between 285 and 403 square feet. Very sleek and modern, as all of the Emerald and Scenic ships are appointed. Here's the owner's suite, spectacular. 1162 to 1192 square feet, including the terrace, beautiful. Now here's the Emerald 2022 Group Policy Guide. Similar to Scenic, we offer 1 tour conductor credit for every 9 paying guests on most of our European rivers and Southeast Asia river cruises. On Douro and Russia, just as with Scenic, we require 12 guests and we offer 1 tour conductor for every 11 guests. Yacht cruises aboard Emerald Azura do vary by sailing, but you can get one for starting as few as 14 guests. And then there's a choice of a group amenities that you can choose from, depending on the length of your cruise. Because Scenic is all-inclusive, Emerald is not totally all-inclusive. There are a bit more choices of amenities for groups on Emerald, as you could choose between a savings, an onboard credit, a bottle of wine in each cabin, captain's cocktail party, the extended drink package. Now, there are some differences between Scenic and Emerald that I'd like to go through with you. Scenic is 5-star luxury. It's truly all-inclusive. We don't even accept a credit card at check-in. There is truly nothing to buy other than a spa service or an ultra-premium bottle of wine. We consider it contemporary and classy. Most of the European river ships hold 163 guests. We provide you with butler service, laundry services. We have e-bikes and a salt room. We have 15 spaceships, up to 6 dining options, and a spa area that provides wellness, fitness, and a hairdresser. Emerald would consider 4-star deluxe. So in the scenic world, if you compare it to a hotel, we generally compare it to a Four Seasons or a Ritz-Carlton. Emerald, we might consider comparing it to a W hotel. 4-star deluxe, nicely inclusive. So not all of the tours are included and not all of the alcoholic beverages are included. But gratuities are included with both brands. It's modern and stylish. Most of the ships hold 182 guests. We have bikes. They're not e-bikes, they're regular bikes. It has the pool with the cinema. It has laundry. Some of the suites have laundry service. There are 8 starships, providing up to 3 dining options. And just like Scenic, Emerald does have spa services with wellness, a fitness center, and a hairdresser. And I guess the differences between Eclipse and Azura, Eclipse is larger. It holds 228 guests or 200 guests in polar regions versus the Azura, which holds only 100. So it also has about half, the amount of suites and staterooms. The itinerary on Emerald is really just the Mediterranean, various areas of the Mediterranean, whereas the itineraries on Eclipse are worldwide, including the Arctic, the Antarctic, the Americas, the Mediterranean. On Scenic Eclipse, all-inclusive luxury meets discovery, 6-star. Emerald Azura, nicely inclusive, modern luxury, beer, wine, and soft drinks included at lunch and dinner. Eclipse provides up to 10 dining options, where Azura provides up to 6. They both have toys on the water, including zodiacs, kayaks. However, the Eclipse has the helicopters and the submarines, or the submarine. So there are the main differences. Both brands were offering a platinum protection plan to protect your investment. You can get more information on that on our website. You must purchase it at the time of booking. This is for 2022 new bookings only. Starts at $295 per person. And right now we do have some super early bird specials going on. So that entails really 2 pieces to the early bird offer. And this really applies to all brands. The first piece is a discount, which you can take in lieu of airfare. So on Scenic, it's depending on the length of the sailing for an 8-day, we're offering free air or a discount of $1,200. And then a Scenic additional, the second part is paying in full by 12 months prior to departure, where you can save up to 10%. Eclipse is offering a very similar offer. You can save up to 20% on selected voyage, including a guaranteed 10% early bird sale and a pay in full discount. Emerald's super early bird offer includes a 10% discount for paying in full early and a savings of up to $2,000 per couple or free flights. And both brands were offering our complimentary deposit protection plan, which gives you additional protection and allows you flexibility to move that deposit if you need to. Both brands also are offering our flexible booking policy, which allows you to defer your travel plans up to 60 days prior with no fee to move. And Azura is also offering a super early bird fare where you can save up to 30% on selected cabins, which includes a pay in full discount and a discount, an early booking discount. And the world has changed, but our commitment to your health and safety and well-being does remain our key priority. So you can truly cruise with confidence with the Scenic Group. And just for joining the webinar today, if you get a group together in the next 21 days, any new bookings that you make to this group can save up to $500 a couple, depending on the brand. Just make sure you have this voucher code here, which is STShow116 for Scenic and Scenic Eclipse, or EWShow116 for Emerald or Emerald Azura. And that's if you redeem within 21 days, but book and deposit a reservation and create a group. So I hope I've shown you today all the wonders about groups with Emerald and Scenic. And I hope you go out there and sell lots of groups, make lots of commission, and have lots of happy guests. Thank you so much for joining. If there's any questions, I'll be happy to take them.
Thank you so much, Dave. We do have some questions coming in, and I will invite them to keep coming. Our first one is from Cynthia, who is wondering if Scenic Group offers marketing flyers in Spanish.
In Spanish? Is that what the question was?
Yep,
we do
correct.
not. We do not offer marketing flyers in Spanish. However, if someone was to do a group, we do offer a flyer as part of the marketing help that we provide to groups. And if she wanted that flyer to be in Spanish, I think we could probably have that done for her.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Marilyn, who is wondering if it's possible to substitute champagne for wine for the guests in suites.
It's a bottle of sparkling wine. We can't do champagne. Champagne has to come from France in order to be called champagne, and unfortunately, it's above the budget that we have for this. So we do a really nice bottle of sparkling wine.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Our next question is from Cynthia, who is wondering if the ships can accommodate special needs travelers.
I would say this: there are cabins on the Scenic ships that are more accessible. However, if someone is confined to a wheelchair, they cannot travel with us. We really need for them to be able to walk on and off the ship unassisted, and have someone to assist them if they do need assistance.
Okay, understood. And our next question is from Kelly, who is wondering if you can go back to the slide with your website. She did not get to write it down fast enough.
Let's see. Oh, these don't have the website addresses on them, do they? As I'm looking at them. Well, Emerald is www.emeraldcruises.com. Scenic is www.scenicusa.com.
Got it, and I'm happy to type those into the chat. So that is www.emeraldcruises.com and www. Sorry, what was the Scenic one?
Scenicusa.com.
That is what I thought. Perfect. And that is in the chat now for everybody to have.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Sure. Our next question is from Marilyn, who is wondering how many guests can stay in the owner's suite.
2. We only have double occupancy is the maximum. We do not have the capacity to have triples on anything except for the Eclipse in the owner's penthouse.
Okay, got it. And it looks like that was our last question. So thank you so much, Dave, for all of that wonderful information. And thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Great. Well, I hope everyone learned something, and you've got my contact information. I'd love to hear from you.
Okay, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.